It's a beautiful cold Monday morning. Hey, Gavin, it's cold. I hope you're taking care of yourself. It's winter, but every year we are shocked on how cold it is. I don't know why, but that's how we are. I hope you're having a beautiful morning. Happy birthday, Mdase. Blessings upon your life. Look at all the good things that God has done for you. Forget the other ones, man. Yeah, forget the other ones. Yeah, I know we are all going through something, but yeah, it's a blessing to be alive. Without wasting any time, let us talk about today's video. I want us to talk about a woman. She helped to sell a 6-year-old child, and now she wants total legal immunity. Can we trust Section 204 witness Lorisha Lombard? And can we trust a witness like that? She was there, she helped, now she's turning on the other one. So we want to find out what is going to happen. So let's unpack Section 204, what the prosecutors revealed in the Joshlin Smith case. Let's break it down. Section 204 Criminal Procedure Act says, if someone is accused of a crime but willingly testify truthfully against others, they might get immunity from prosecution. If the court believes their testimony was honest and helped secure justice, then yeah, that's what they might get. So we've seen the 3 accused have been sentenced to life, and but immunity isn't guaranteed. It's like this: you talk, we listen, then we will decide if you walk or you also have the same fate as the others, or it might be different, but you also do time. So in this case, witness 204 is Lorenza Renz Lombard, and her words helped convict the 3 co-accused. We've seen them and we've convicted them. So now the judge has to decide, was she credible? Lorenza Lombard. A historic prosecution. Advocates Zelda Sanebo explained to us that this is the first time in South Africa has prosecuted a child trafficking case without recovering the child. That's what she told us when she was interviewed. Normally, these cases involve trap operations where the police will pretend they are selling a child, and when it's time to swap, and then they arrest you. They will arrest the traffickers. But here, Joshlin is still missing. There's no sting operation. There's no recovery. Just a risky testimony and a whole lot of faith in one person, and that is Section 204. She's the one who told us about the Sangoma. She's the one who told us about that white polo. She's the one who told us about the 20,000. So the question is, can we trust her? And without Joshlin, was her testimony complete? Do we need it to be complete? Or she also deserves to go to prison like the others? Some people have said, no, she deserves to walk free. Some others have said, no, she's also guilty, because if she really, really was concerned, she should have stopped the whole thing. But because she wanted to save herself, she then ratted out everyone. So now let us get back to our video on the mountain of evidence. Let us now, advocates Heramoon said they worked through a 10 lever arch files of evidence. That's how much evidence they had. 10, guys, 10 files. And she said it was like sifting through a legal version of Netflix Deep Dive. It was a chaos edition, but not everything was solid. Some parts were shaky, and yet they still pushed forward. Because here's the kicker, listen to the kicker. The case could have been done without, it couldn't have been done without the community witnesses and the CPOs who prepped them. So remember, we're introduced during the impact, the victim impact statements, ne? What do they call them? The victim impact statements. Yes, I think I'm right. You will correct me if I'm wrong. That they were supposed to do what? To prep the witnesses. Every person you saw there witnessing was prepped by the CPO. This is the court preparation officer. And I remember she spoke towards the end, telling us how she preps the witnesses and what is her duty. She's a social worker, and she told us what she does behind the scenes in helping ordinary people and prepare them to testify with confidence. And because unlike most cases where the judge gives ruling same time with the others, you remember on the 29th of May, we heard how Kelly and Stefano and Buddha were all given their life sentences. So Advocate Herman was telling us that normally that would have been done same day, same time, but the judge decided that no, there'll be a separate hearing, and although witness 204 won't be there, Loresha Lombard, but the prosecution will be there and the defense. So that's when Judge Erasmus will decide whether Rens walks free or the other thing that we don't know. So again, the decision is still delayed and we are waiting for the final decision. So here's what we need to know. The accused has no say in this part. So Lorenza had her time there, witnessing and telling us about the 20,000, the pale skin and the eyes and the sangoma. That was her time. But this time she won't be there. Only the state and the defense for the 204 witnesses are going to be involved. The state is arguing, yes, she helped. Yes, she told the truth. And yes, she deserves indemnity. That's what the prosecutors told us yesterday. Who advocates Swanepoel and who advocate Hormon. That's what they said they will be fighting for. And then we got again to the issue of the appeal. Advocate Ramon confirmed the appeals are coming. I remember just after we got the verdict, not the verdict, the sentencing, the final sentencing, attorney Mkabai was being interviewed by the news journalist, and she did confirm that they will be appealing for Stefan van Rijn. She will be appealing. He will be appealing. Yeah. And now they also said the appeals are coming. But the prosecution said we are fully prepared. We are fully prepared. We'll defend this conviction and sentence at every level. So that is what we were told. She said there's no legal mistake. We'll stand on our ground. If the appeal is denied by the trial judge, the defense can petition with the Supreme Court of Appeal, the SCA. But the state message is clear. We are not backing down. That's what they told us. So this case isn't just about Joshlin. It is whether our laws are strong enough to fight for our children. So we've seen this, and this time they were fighting without a body, without a sting, and a risky witness. Because everyone was saying, we can't believe, not everyone, but most people were saying that Rens is contradicting herself. She was also as high as the other ones. She's also guilty. She didn't stop this, but she has her own children. Because we found out while we were listening to the social workers and the psychologists talking that these people, all of them, do you remember Mr. Peterson was telling us that all these people have their own children. A 4-year-old, Stefano had a 4-year-old, Buddha has 2 girls. Now here's Kelly also having 3 children. And we also had Utu Rens had also 4 children. So some people are like, she must also go inside. And some are saying, if it wasn't for Urens, we wouldn't have known about the 20,000, the Sangoma, the Polo, and the conversation that she overheard through the window, the broken window. So now the question is, should Rens, who admitted being part of the sale walk away free for testifying? Please let me know in the comment section. This case is far from over. And please remember, keep on subscribing, liking, hitting that notification button, and sharing the videos. And until next time, God bless.